From Reading footballers to the Reading FC ladies. They're back in league action tomorrow evening stroke late afternoon. The girls, they welcome Aston Villa to Farnborough. It's a 6 o'clock kickoff, and of course they'll be looking to bounce back to winning action after defeat against the mighty Chelsea midweek. The cup fixture ended 3-2 to the London side. Kelly Chambers is the boss of the Reading FC ladies, and she told me a little bit earlier, defeat against the leading side in the country is no disgrace.
They are a top side, and that's why they're sitting top of WSL1 right now. But my girls prove that they can compete. And if the people that were there watching the game, it was a great advert for women's football. And it was disappointing for us because it was 2 set pieces and a mistake, which was the 3 goals, and we scored 2 in open play. So the girls proved that they can play at that level, and I just hope this season that they can get up there and we can compete with the likes of Chelsea next season.
You mentioned the people watching the game, 809 record attendance for the Reading FC ladies.
Yeah, it's lovely, especially a place like Farnborough. It's actually felt like it was packed out, which was nice for the girls, and it was a great, like I said before, the game was a great advert for people that were new to women's football, and we've had a lot of feedback from the game and said how many people want to come back and watch, and they really enjoyed it. So it was nice to have that record crowd and obviously put on a performance for them at the same time.
Can you believe the change in the last 3, 4, 5 years, Kelly? You know, obviously I know we've just had the World Cup out in Canada. The England girls, did the nation proud, but the change has been incredible, hasn't it?
Oh, it's been phenomenal, especially over the last even 3 years. It's developed. Obviously, the football's developed, but also the support and the media coverage now. People actually being able to access football, whether it's live or whether it's on the radio now, and especially now on the back end of the World Cup, the girls have really brought it out to the public and making sure that they come and watch and see what it's all about. Saturday late afternoon, if you like, 6 o'clock kick-off at Farnborough. Aston Villa. Reading currently second in the league table, only because Doncaster have played a game more. Aston Villa are fourth. What do you know about them? I know they're a tough outfit. They're a physical side. It's just a case that we have to make sure that we're still performing. At the end of the day, the league right now is our prime key to get promoted.
What's it like, Kelly? Got to ask you this question. Life without Fran Kirby?
Yeah, look, it's fun. I've got a strong squad, and I've always had a strong squad, whether she was there or whether she wasn't there. She was just a nice addition to that squad and a part of that squad. And the girls have proven that a lot of people say that we had a one-man team, and that the girls have come out and proven that we weren't that, and we're not that. And it's a case that the girls have really stepped up now and taken on board what they need to do and making sure that we're still in the run for promotion this year. The Reading FC ladies manager Kelly Chambers, and Doncaster head the division, the WSL2, only because they played a game extra. Fingers crossed the result against Aston Villa tomorrow evening, and the girls will go back top of the table. Let's have a word with Reading FC ladies midfielder Charlie Escourt. Charlie, good evening.
Evening, AD.
What did you make of the manager's comments then regarding the Chelsea game?
Yeah, well, we all feel the same as Kel does. We're disappointed with the result, obviously, seeing as we were leading the game at one point, and to get the draw taken away from us in the last couple of minutes was gutting. But we're all really happy with our performance, and we've shown we can compete with the top side in England at the moment.
Yeah, the very best side. They are top of the WSL1. Of course, you used to play for Chelsea, Charlie.
Yeah, I did. I played for their reserve team. Never quite made it into the first team, so it was really good to get out there and play against the first team with well-established internationals in, like Katie Chapman and Ellie Aluko. It was just a really good test for us.
And Aston Villa, as I say, tomorrow evening. I mean, I think Villa are around about 4th, 5th in the league table. Nothing to fear. Respect them, yes. They're a decent side, but surely at home, in front of another good crowd, fingers crossed, 809 watched you against Chelsea, a record attendance. Fingers crossed more of the same tomorrow.
Yeah, we're hoping for another big crowd, as it really helped our performance. We enjoyed playing in front of a bigger crowd. We think it really helped us. And yeah, concerning Aston Villa, we're just looking forward to try and getting back on a winning run in the league, as that's our priority for the season. And hopefully we can just put in another good, entertaining performance for the crowd.
And Charlie, just the last one. I mean, as I say, top of the table pretty much, only because Donny have played an extra game. Could you have dreamt it's gone so well this season?
No, we've had a brilliant start to the season, and we're just hoping to carry that on. Obviously, our aim from the beginning of the season was always to get promoted and hopefully win the league, but we've just shown that we can meet our expectations, and we've just got to keep that run going for the second half of the season, and we can meet our goals.
We're rooting with you, Charlie, BBC Radio Berkshire. Good luck tomorrow and appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Charlie Escourt there, a midfielder for the Reading FC ladies. As I say, at Farnborough, get yourself down there tomorrow evening, 6 o'clock kick-off, Reading against Aston Villa.